An average young person is highly empowered with knowledge. But the huge gap is practice. And when we make reference to the past, just like my brother, they were young and they were young, they were not giving. They were young and they took it. So when we keep making reference to how those people were young, I think the problem is today, we still have young people who are seizing spaces. The unfortunate thing is where they are seizing spaces only seems to profit economically. It doesn't profit in terms of governance. Okay, when Tony Elumelu, the likes of them started banking, they started very young. And the system then provided them leverage to start a bank and own a bank. Today, a young person seated here cannot do that. Okay, but we also now have today young people who are starting digital banking that these old guys cannot do. We have Flutter Waves, for example, that pulls much resources, even more than the traditional, banks that we know. So we now have the Nollywood, for example. I was somewhere in the US recently, and in a carnival, all white, they were playing Nigerian, music back to back. I'm like, did you hear what they are saying? Okay, so young people are seizing spaces in certain places that other, traditional adults cannot do. The problem is we haven't tuned into how to seize the space in a place where it can affect every one of us, which is governance.